The journey is just beginning. Embrace your heroic path as we draw this journey to a close. Remember, the story isn't over. Your journey, just like the heroes of Middle-earth, is ongoing. The road is long, and at times, it might seem uncertain. But every step, no matter how small, is progress. It's a step closer to becoming the person you're meant to be. Frodo didn't know the full extent of what he was stepping into when he left the Shire. He didn't know if he would survive, or if the ring would ever be destroyed. But he kept moving forward, step by step. The same is true for you. The future may seem foggy, and the obstacles may appear overwhelming, but each small step you take builds momentum. Don't be afraid to take that first step. Because once you do, you'll find that the path opens up to you in ways you never imagined. Trust in your potential. You are more than you think. One of the most incredible things about the heroes of Middle-earth is that they didn't always see themselves as heroes. Frodo was a simple hobbit from the Shire, and Sam was his humble gardener. Aragorn was a ranger, and Gandalf was seen as just another wizard by some. Yet, they each carried immense power within them, not because of their position, but because they chose to step into their potential. Just like them, you may not always see the greatness within yourself, but I promise you it's there. Trust in your abilities. Trust in your heart, your wisdom, and your courage. Every time you face a challenge, you have a choice: to believe in your strength or to let doubt take over. Believe in yourself, because the world needs your unique gifts. Creating change. Start with yourself. The heroes of Middle-earth didn't wait for the world to change, they took action. They understood that the world could only be changed by those who were willing to act. And so can you. Change starts with the choices you make today. And if you want to change the world, start with changing your own life. Begin with the small actions. Take care of your mind, body, and spirit. Be kind to yourself and others. If you want to build a better future, start by taking responsibility for your present. Every choice you make today will build the foundation for the world of tomorrow. Remember, the smallest changes lead to the biggest transformations. Just as the smallest actions in Middle-earth had far-reaching consequences, your decisions today will ripple through your life and the lives of those around you. The power of community. Together, we achieve more. While the heroes of Middle-earth often walked alone, they knew the power of community. Aragorn couldn't have led without the fellowship of his companions. Gandalf couldn't have guided Frodo without the support of Sam, Merry, and Pippin. The strength of their unity was undeniable. You don't have to walk your path alone. Find the people who lift you up, who encourage your growth, and who believe in you even when you doubt yourself. Build your own fellowship, because together, you will achieve more. Just as the fellowship of the ring was stronger than the sum of its parts, your own community will help you achieve greatness. Don't be afraid to lean on others, and don't hesitate to offer your support in return. True strength lies in unity, and together, we can create something truly extraordinary. The legacy you leave. What will you be remembered for? Frodo's journey wasn't just about destroying the ring, it was about his growth as a person, his sacrifices, and his choices. In the end, it wasn't just the ring that was destroyed, it was the limitations that Frodo had placed on himself. He became a symbol of resilience, courage, and hope. What will your legacy be? How will you be remembered? Your actions today will define the story of your life. Will you leave a legacy of kindness, courage, and growth? Will you inspire others to take action, just as Frodo inspired the people around him? Think about how you want to be remembered, and take steps every day to create that legacy. Whether it's through your work, your relationships, or your contributions to the world, your actions matter. You have the power to leave a lasting impact. Action. It's time to begin. Now is the time for action. Don't wait for the perfect moment, it's already here. The first step is always the hardest, but it's also the most powerful. Whether it's something small, like starting a journal to track your progress, or something bigger, like pursuing a dream you've held for years, take that first step today. Remember, heroes are made by the choices they make, not by their circumstances. Your journey is yours to create. Don't let fear or doubt hold you back. You are capable. You are strong. And most importantly, you are worthy of your dreams. Final words. Keep rising, keep moving forward. Thank you for taking this journey with me today. I hope these lessons from Middle-earth have inspired you to step into your own power and embrace your own heroic path. If you're ready to take action and move forward, please like, share, and subscribe to stay connected. Let's continue to rise together, and let's make a lasting impact on the world. The call to action. Be the change you want to see. We've talked about heroes, courage, persistence, and community. Now, it's time for you to take the lessons of Middle-earth and apply them to your own life. Heroes don't wait for someone else to act. They make the change they wish to see in the world. The world needs people like you, people who are ready to make a difference, no matter how big or small. Maybe you're asking yourself, where do I start? The answer is simple. Start where you are with what you have. You don't need a sword or magic powers to make an impact. You just need the courage to take action, the persistence to keep going, and the belief that you can create the change you want to see. Don't wait for the world to change around you. Be the catalyst for that change. The first step might be difficult, but once you take it, you'll find that the path becomes clearer with every move you make. Strength and vulnerability. Embrace your imperfections. One of the most profound lessons from Middle-earth is the importance of embracing vulnerability. Frodo, Aragorn, and even Gandalf, all of them had moments of doubt, fear, and weakness. But their strength didn't come from being invincible. It came from their willingness to face their vulnerabilities and grow from them. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to have all the answers. It's okay to make mistakes. What matters is that you learn from them and keep moving forward. Each mistake is a lesson, and each setback is an opportunity for growth. Embrace your imperfections because they are part of what makes you unique and powerful. Building a better future. One step at a time. Change doesn't happen overnight. It's a process, a series of small steps that eventually lead to something great. Just like the journey to Mordor, the path to a better future may seem daunting, but with every step, you are moving closer to your goal. It's easy to feel overwhelmed by the magnitude of the world's problems. But remember, real change starts with small actions. Start by improving yourself, your environment, and the lives of those around you. As you make those small changes, they will compound and create a ripple effect that spreads far beyond what you can see. The world is full of challenges, but it's also full of opportunities. Opportunities to be kind, to be courageous, and to make a difference. It all starts with you. Take action today. Your future self will thank you for it. Keep the fire alive. Stay inspired as you walk this path. Remember to keep the fire of inspiration burning. It can be easy to lose sight of your goals when the road gets tough, but it's during the difficult moments that your inner strength truly shines. Keep looking for inspiration in the stories of others, in the world around you, and in your own heart. The journey might be long, and there will be days when you feel like giving up, but it's important to keep going. Keep the fire of hope alive in your heart. Remember, even in the darkest moments, light can emerge. As Gandalf said, even the smallest person can change the course of the future. And so can you. Gratitude. Thank you for being part of this journey. Before we end, I just want to take a moment to thank you. Thank you for watching, for being part of this community, and for taking the time to reflect on the lessons we've shared today. It's people like you who make this journey worthwhile. Together, we can create a future filled with hope, strength, and possibility. I encourage you to carry the lessons of Middle-earth with you, and remember that you have the power to create your own story. Whether it's through your actions, your relationships, or your impact on the world, you can make a difference. That if this video has inspired you, I'd love for you to share it with others. Let's keep this conversation going. Let's keep moving forward, one step at a time. The world needs your light, your courage, and your action. Together, we can rise to meet whatever challenges lie ahead. Embrace your heroic destiny. The adventure continues as you stand at the threshold of your own journey. Remember that your adventure is just beginning. There will be days when the path seems unclear, when the weight of the world feels too much to bear. But know this, your story is unfolding in ways you may not yet understand. Every step you take is a part of something greater than yourself. Heroes aren't born, they are made. They are shaped by the choices they make, the challenges they face, and the relationships they build along the way. Just like Frodo faced unimaginable challenges on his journey, you too will face trials, but it is in those moments that you will discover your true strength. Every hardship you encounter is an opportunity to grow, to evolve, and to become the person you were meant to be. Your heroic destiny is not some far-off dream. It's something you are living right now, in every decision you make and every action you take. Trust that every small step, no matter how insignificant it may seem, is a piece of the larger puzzle of your life. You are creating the future you want to live in, one choice at a time. The world needs your light. Shine bright in a world that often feels dark and uncertain. Your light is needed now more than ever. The world is full of people who are waiting for someone to step up and lead with courage, compassion, and conviction. That someone is you. Just as Gandalf, Aragorn, and Frodo each had moments where they doubted their ability to make a difference, you too may question your capacity to bring about change. But I want you to remember this. Your actions, no matter how small, have the power to inspire others. You don't need to have all the answers. You don't need to have everything figured out. You just need to be willing to take that first step, and then the next one, and then the next. Your light will shine brighter with each step you take. And when you find yourself feeling weary or unsure, remember the power of community. You are not alone. There are others who are walking this same path, who are striving for the same growth, and together, we are stronger than we could ever be on our own. Never forget that you are part of something larger. Your light, combined with the light of others, has the power to transform the world. The future is yours. Keep moving forward. As we conclude today's video, I challenge you to reflect on what you've learned. How can you take these lessons into your life? What action will you take today to move forward on your journey? The future is yours to create. You have the power to shape your own destiny, to build the life you want to live, and to make the world a better place. The road ahead may be uncertain, but you are more than capable of walking it with courage, strength, and integrity. And when the challenges arise, and they will, remember this: you are not defined by the obstacles you face, but by the way you rise in the face of them. Like Frodo, Sam, and all the other heroes of Middle-earth, you have the power to overcome anything that comes your way. Final challenge. Take the first step today. The time to begin is now. If there's something you've been putting off, a change you've been hesitant to make, or a goal you've been dreaming about, today is the day to take that first step. It doesn't have to be perfect, it just has to be done. Small progress is still progress. That I want you to leave this video feeling inspired, empowered, and ready to take action. The world is waiting for you, and it's time to show up as the hero you are destined to be. Take that step forward, and watch how the universe begins to conspire in your favor. You have everything you need inside of you to create the life you've always dreamed of. The power is yours. The journey is yours. The world is yours to shape.